everyone, and welcome to Credit Card Central. In today's video, we're going to talk about one of the most common financial problems faced by people worldwide: credit card debt. We all know how convenient it is to use credit cards for purchases, but it's important to use them wisely and pay off the balance in full every month. Unfortunately, that's not always possible, and we end up with a balance that accumulates interest and can quickly spiral out of control. In this video, we will discuss some of the most effective methods to pay off credit card debt and regain control of your finances. Let's get started. Method 1. The Snowball Method. The Snowball Method is a popular debt repayment strategy that focuses on paying off the smallest debts first, while making minimum payments on all other debts. Once the smallest debt is paid off, the extra money previously allocated for that debt is then applied to the next smallest debt, and so on. This creates a snowball effect, where the debt repayment gains momentum over time. To start the snowball method, you need to list all your debts in order of smallest to largest balance. Next, you need to focus on paying off the smallest debt first, while continuing to make minimum payments on all other debts. Once the smallest debt is paid off, you can move on to the next smallest debts and so on until all debts are paid off. This method can be very effective for people who need quick wins to stay motivated. Method 2. The Avalanche Method. The Avalanche Method is another popular debt repayment strategy that focuses on paying off debts with the highest interest rates first, while making minimum payments on all other debts. Once the highest interest rate debt is paid off, the extra money previously allocated for that debt is then applied to the next highest interest rate debt, and so on. This creates an avalanche effect, where the debt repayment gains momentum over time. To start the Avalanche Method, you need to list all your debts in order of highest to lowest interest rate. Next, you need to focus on paying off the debt with the highest interest rate first, while continuing to make minimum payments on all other debts. Once the highest interest rate debt is paid off, you can move on to the next highest interest rate debt, and so on until all debts are paid off. This method can be very effective for people who want to save the most money on interest charges. Method 3. The Balance Transfer Method. The Balance Transfer Method is a debt repayment strategy that involves transferring the balance of a high-interest credit card to a low-interest credit card. Many credit card companies offer balance transfer promotions with low or zero interest rates for a certain period of time, usually between 6 and 18 months. This can be a very effective way to save money on interest charges and pay off debt faster. To start the balance transfer method, you need to find a credit card with a low or zero interest rate promotion and apply for it. Once approved, you can transfer the balance of your high-interest credit card to the new credit card. During the promotional period, you need to focus on paying off as much debt as possible while the interest rate is low. It's important to note that many credit cards charge a balance transfer fee, so make sure to factor that into your calculations. Method 4. The Debt Consolidation Method. The Debt Consolidation Method is a debt repayment strategy that involves combining multiple debts into one loan with a lower interest rate. This can be an effective way to simplify your finances and save money on interest charges. To start the Debt Consolidation Method, you need to apply for a debt consolidation loan from a bank or credit union. Once approved, you can use the loan to pay off all your existing debts. This will leave you only one loan payment to make each month, which can be easier to manage. Additionally, if you are able to secure a lower interest rate on the consolidation loan, you can save money on interest charges over time. Method 5. The Extra Payment Method. The Extra Payment Method is a debt repayment strategy that involves making extra payments on your credit card each month. This can be an effective way to pay off debt faster and save money on interest charges. To start the Extra Payment Method, you need to budget for extra payments on your credit card debt each month. This can be done by cutting back on expenses, increasing your income, or both. Once you have extra money available, you can allocate it towards paying off your credit card debt. Even small extra payments can make a big difference over time, so every little bit counts. Method 6. The Debt Settlement Method. The debt settlement method is a debt repayment strategy That involves negotiating with your creditors to settle your debts for less than a full amount owed. This can be an effective way to reduce your debt burden and get a fresh start on your finances. To start the debt settlement method, you need to contact your creditors and explain your financial situation. You can then negotiate with them to settle your debts for less than the full amount owed. This may involve making a lump sum payment or setting up a payment plan. Keep in mind that debt settlement can have a negative impact on your credit score and may result in taxes on the forgiven debt, so it should only be considered as a last resort. So there you have it, 6 effective methods to pay off credit card debt. Remember, the key to paying off debt is to have a plan and stick to it. Choose the method that works best for you and commit to making it work. It may take time and effort, but the reward of becoming debt-free is worth it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.